Not in my backyard. People in La Mesa are fighting back against a proposed battery storage yard in a residential neighborhood. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us on this Monday. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8's Shannon Handy spoke with neighbors about the renewable energy site and is working to get answers for them. She shows us their concerns and what the company behind the project is saying tonight. Shannon?
The proposed site sits on El Paso. On one side of it is a strip mall. Here on the other side are homes. People who live here tell me they weren't properly notified, and A1 answers. This approximately 8,000 square foot lot on El Paso Street in La Mesa has sat vacant for years, but that may soon change as plans progress to build a battery storage facility here in the coming months.
Just few steps from my backyard.
Giselle Abu Shakra has lived above the site for nearly 35 years. She told me her concerns, including its impact to her property value, the noise, fire risks, and potential dangers to her health. Keep in mind, there's already a large electrical substation directly across the street.
So now we don't only have this on this side, we're going to have this below us. So we will be all surrounded with radiation and whatever it is.
Not only that, but Giselle told me she and others weren't properly notified.
They don't tell us anything at all, nothing.
She only recently found out about the project thanks to 3 small signs posted by the city along the fence line detailing a public hearing Tuesday night when the council will vote on whether or not to vacate some of their unused land, allowing it to be built here. She and others, including Amy Riker, believe the city should have done a better job letting people know.
We feel completely blindsided in this neighborhood.
City Council member Laura Lofian agrees, telling me she tried posting about the project to the city's homepage, but was blocked by both a former and current city council member.
When Amy Riker called me and she showed me the sign, the microscopic sign, I was embarrassed. I think the city of La Mesa had an ethical responsibility to let the neighborhood know what's going on.
I reached out to a spokesperson with the city of La Mesa as well as the Solana Beach-based company behind the project, EnerSmart. The city spokesperson confirmed public notice is not required. Meanwhile, EnerSmart's managing partner, James Beach, told me he wasn't aware of any concerns, saying he contacted neighbors by phone months ago.
It bothers me to find out from you that some neighbors are having some issues. We did try to reach out to everybody and get ahead of this.
Admittedly, he says some never responded. As for the issues raised, James says a 6-foot noise barrier wall is part of the plans, as is a riser for firefighters to access water on site in case of an emergency. I asked him about health concerns as well.
Is this emitting stuff that can be detrimental to our health?
No emissions whatsoever.
James says he's happy to speak with neighbors and will be at tomorrow night's hearing where many plan to attend to have their voices heard. It starts at 6 o'clock at La Mesa City Hall. Working for you, I'm Shannon Handy for CBS 8.